You know, there are people in the world who like to have sex with horses. They take said horse, excite said horse.
This was a child's show before you got here. Children, go to sleep.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm GQ's Mark Anthony Green. By day, I'm a writer for the magazine, and by night, when I'm not rewatching Coming to America and chasing girls that are completely out of my league, I'm hanging out at our barbershop at Barclays Center, getting haircuts and talking with interesting people. Hopefully, they don't f*** up my hair too bad.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
I got my man Morgan with me.
Hey man, Morgan.
So man, other than, pulling for...
Pulling for my sad nets?
Yeah, well, since we're at Barclays, pulling for those incredible, hard-working, second best A for effort nets.
Those are my boys.
What are you working on now?
I was a big fan of Alfred Hitchcock growing up.
Yeah, Bird scared the shit out of me as a kid.
Yeah, I always wanted to make one of those weird, twisted, dark shows.
Yeah.
And so now we're making one for Showtime called 7 Deadly Sins.
Okay.
There's an episode about wrath, there's one about greed, one about gluttony.
You didn't want to cast me and Rihanna for the lust one?
You guys would have been good in that.
I think I lost that email or something. My agent. We got to get my agent.
There's a story about this company called Erotic Exotics.
Huh.
You know, there are people in the world who like to have sex with horses.
I'm from Kansas City.
Yeah.
That's like prime.
That's right. But what do you do, when suddenly there's not a horse around? Well, thank goodness there's a company like Exotic Erotics. They take said horse, excite said horse, insert device over said horse's phallus with a mold,
right,
and then make basically a giant horse dildo to send to you in the comfort of your own home.
This was a child's show before you got here.
That's right.
You are really... Children, go to sleep. You grew up a Sixers fan.
I grew up a Dr. J fan, had the poster on my wall.
Did you try the afro out?
As much as I could, being a pale kid in West Virginia.
Yeah. See, I grew up in the Allen Iverson Sixers era. I wanted cornrows.
And was your mom down for that?
My mother was the one.
She was the voice of reason in the house?
She cornrow blocked my cornrows.
She corn blocked you.
She corn blocked me. Rich, how would you classify Morgan's mustache there?
A mistake.
No, I'm super into it. Is that a
See?
Fu Manchu? Is that what that's called?
That's a classic handlebar. A Fu Manchu
would be longer.
Is kind of like a handlebar.
And it would go longer down.
But it comes out. It hangs.
Yeah.
See, that's badass. That's like, I wouldn't fight you in a bar.
The guy with the Fu Manchu, I figured would punch you in the neck or reach into my chest and pull my heart out as I'm watching it beat in his hand.
Actually, you're probably right.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd mess with a guy with a Fu Manchu. I gotta be honest.
What does my facial hair say about me?
I think it says rugged yet handsome.
A kitten could come by and lick that off. But I mean, you want a compliment.
It is a little thin, man.
Oh man. So you've actually made a movie about being handsome and manly.
Which is being mansome.
If you had to give me one grooming tip.
One
tip to preserve my sexy.
Lotion. The more you moisturize your skin, the younger you look for a long time. Look at me. Who knew I was 75? Can't even tell.
You hear that, kids at home? Lubricate.
Lubricate.
Think we're done?
Let's check it out.
Oh yeah, you're looking very mansome. Yeah, this is great. Thank you for bringing me here.
Thank you so much for coming. And
pleasure.
I can't wait for the show.
Thank you.
All
Appreciate
types of weird
it.
things.
All types of sin magic.
Yeah, 7 weird ass.
Yeah.
Cool
See, I'm
episodes.
looking here. I'm feeling a little lust when I see that.
Yeah,
magical
is that what
man
you're
there.
feeling?
I'm feeling a little pride when I look at it.
Yeah.
Look at that guy.
And maybe a little hubris.
A little bit.
See, I studied my doctor. My mom would be proud.
That's right.
See you, man.
Cool. Thank you, guys. Oh, now let's go get some grub.
I know, right? I know what you're thinking. You're super bummed out that this thing ended. The best thing you could do is subscribe to the GQ channel below and get in the comments. Tell us who you think is mansome or who's the least mansomest of the mansome. Let us know.